reason for this video is to document a number of ideas, right, relative to breaking small taps, right? Anybody involved with small taps, from the do-it-yourselfer to the highest mold maker and die maker, gets the horrors when they're doing small taps. And the reason they break them, many of the reasons, first of all, it's poor alignment. They don't line the tap up with the tap drilled hole, or they tap it with a wrench that's bigger than, or they put it in skewed, crooked, instead of along the axis of the tap drill hole. All right? And what I'm doing here is just laying out a few ideas that guys that have done this can maybe get something out of this. All right, let's do this. I'm calling this Tiny Tap Wrench Kit. Actually, I'm discouraging tap wrenches. But anyways, I called it that because I'm an asshole. All right? The objective: to design a hybrid toolbox kit, a little kit for small taps that'll help them avoid breaking taps. It says using specialty tools. That's what I'm going to show you here. Some specialty tool ideas. I'm giving you a few sizes. SAE, right? See it here, 080, 648, metric, 3.56 pitch, and I'm documenting the date, right? And the reason I'm making the video, I just can't do it on a scrap piece of paper. I gotta run my mouth so I know what this is about, all right? All right, let me give you a couple of visuals before I get down to the specialty tool, all right? No, I'm going to go right down to the specialty tool. All right here. You see everything enclosed in this picture frame is what I'm going to talk about, and I'll demonstrate it. First thing I say here, no tap wrenches allowed. I discourage that. You get a lot of leverage on a little tap, you can break it like nothing. And I put it in here twice. You see it? What I'm talking about is making a little fixture, specialty tool, that'll line up the taps with the tapped hole. All right, let me show you this here. First of all, let me show you this here. You see this line that's a cross section, right? That's like I split that right in half. The little fixture here where the mouse is, that's a fixture that holds the tap in line, and the workpiece is under it. I'll give you another view. Here's what it looks like where it was split. You see it? I'm showing the split line. Here's the fixture up here. You see it? And here's the workpiece down there. And this is the tap drilled hole. See it? Tap drilled hole. And this is a workpiece to be tapped. Alright? I show a couple of jacking screws. Well, first of all, I put rare earth magnets in this unit to hold it down on the workpiece. Obviously, the workpiece has to be steel for the magnets to work, right? Anyways, alright. Now, what I got, see the rare earth magnet? It's close to the workpiece. Let me give you a size. $45 thousandths. You see that? That's how close that sits to that steel piece. On top of it is a Delrin cap. You see it says Delrin cap? Here's what the Delrin cap looks like. You see that? It says press fit Delrin caps. You got two of them here. You see that? Right? Two rare earth magnets, two Delrin caps, you push it in. Why is it shaped like this? See the shape? Well, first of all, it's Delrin, and then chips that are going to stick to Delrin. It's shaped like this with a dome so you can brush the chips off, and they're far enough away from the magnet so that they won't be attracted. All right? The magnet's going to be on a workplace enclosed. It's not going to collect too many chips, right? Just going over a few things. All right. Let me show you this. This is a turn piece. All right, you see it says 080, right? Tap. I got two 1032 by 3/8 set screws in there that'll screw against it, right? What you can do is back off these set screws and lift this thing up and down, and this, you might call it a standoff or a bushing, but you can adjust the height and lock it in with the set screws. You see it? All right? Now I'm showing another size here. That's 632. This was 080. Same body size. See the body up here? Let me do this. See that? 141. Now this is an 080. That's still 141. Let's do this. Come on, stupid. This thing's slow. You see that's still 041. So this one standoff of bushing can take 632, 080, right? And they can take some metric sizes, all right? One standoff takes many. Let me show you how it works, all right? Hang on now. In order to use this, you see the bore in here? You see the tap that's got an opening in there. You can only put that tap in so far, all right? How do you got to set it to the right height first. I'm going to show you that. This is another standoff for a bushing. Let me do this. So what you do, these heights are all been calculated to work within the height of this fixture. You see what you do here? All you do is, this bushing or standoff is just a certain height, right? Both of them. See, this one is for that one, and this one's on there. What you're going to do with this is you loosen them set screws, and you move this tap up and down until it's, see it? The point of the tap is just flush with the bottom of that standoff, all right? All right? Then you lock the set screws, you drop this thing down, and you're ready to use it. Let me show you how you use it. Hang on. All right. This diameter goes in this bore. I'll show you the bore. See this bore right here? That's where that goes. All right, I'm going to drop it in there and show you how it holds it in line, okay? All right. You see how this standoff just fits in that picture, holds it right in the line. You see it? And this tap is just starting to end, just starting to engage. So you're starting off straight. And then what you do is you revolve this by hand. All right? Once you, so you can advance that tap in there. You can get this much distance out of it. I don't know what the hell it is. Let me just see. You can almost go 300,000 feet. That's the depth of that tap, and you're still on line. You turn it in by hand, and you back it out by hand. Isn't that slick? And like I said, with these set screws here, you can adjust the height, right? Because you might have a tap of a different length or different hand, but they all seem to fit in this set. All right, let me do another one. All right. Now remember, this standoff is the same as that standoff. All you need is one. I just drew multiples. In this one, the 632 sticks way the fuck out there. You see it? Well, this one didn't. It's, these are standard size things. I'm going to put this height setting standoff or bushing on this one, okay? Hang on. See how it, just the tip. You're using this boy. You put that standoff on or that bushing on. You can see it clears, and all you do is feel the point to become flush with that. And then you lock the set screws to the right height. That's how you set it. All right? It's a no-brainer. Like I said, it sticks way the fuck out, right? And what you do is, once it goes in, you turn it by hand, not with a wrench, a 10-foot pipe wrench. You turn it between your thumb and your forefinger. It's small. Let me put it above the hole now, okay? Let's see if that does it. All right. Now I put that one above the hole. Obviously the tap drill is bigger because the tap is bigger, but the body size is the same. Is there an echo in here? The body size is the same, and that's what guides it. All right? I'm going to drop this down there and show you how much engagement I got. The engagement will be the same because I set it with this tool right down here. I set the height and tighten the set screws. Okay? Let me see. Come on, you piece of... Oh, shit, I gotta do it again. That's what you get when you buy cheap software. You see here? It's halfway engaged, it's in line. You turn this by, it's in line with that hole. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to show you. I'm going to have to go ass backwards, but wait up, let's see what. How do you line it up? That's the whole thing. That's the first thing I should have done. But I'll let you see it. You asshole. Okay. I think I painted myself into a corner. Well, let's see if I can fake it. It's like an orgasm. Let's see if you can fake it. Same unit. See it? Same. One unit does it all. I got a rod in here, or something that fits this size. Could be a drill like this, but I ground a point on it. See it? Right? I'm going to use this unit to line up this fixture with the tapped hole on the work plate. Let me say that fast 3 times. All right? Here's the fixture. Here's the tapped hole. You see it? Got a slight chamfer on it. And here's where we're lining up, right here on the fixture. We line the fixture up. Once you got it lined up, the magnets hold it where it belongs. Kind of a piece of information I forgot. Alright, I'm going to drop. Now this, same tapped holes. I can loosen them up, put that thing down, put it, whatever diameter drill blank in there, right? And drop it in and wiggle it around till I get it to line up. Watch out, okay? You see, I got it in red. I put the point in red so you could see it. What you do is you slip the sand off in there with the pin, with the drill loose. You push this down and wiggle it until this finds its way in there. Then you're good. Then the magnet hold. These magnets hold like a bastard. Looks like I did this ass backwards, huh? But you got you got the drift. Let me go backwards here. Alright. Now I'm showing you the inside. These are showing you where, where the set screws are and where the tap is. Here's what it looks like from the outside. You see what it is? Alright? It's got a knurl on the OD. When you wanna tighten it, that'll give you something to grip on. I like a straight knurl, that's what I got. I'm showing, the OD and the hole, same hole, it's the same piece, just a different view. So you can put these things in and out there and line up your taps real good with this little fixture and these little standoffs. And you're going to break less taps. How do I know? Because I've done some of this already. But to make a kit, these are just ideas, Not everybody does small things like this, but I'll tell you one thing. When you break one of these little bastards, you got your fucking hands full, all right? Only takes a few seconds to break it, and it might take a long time to take it out if you can. All right? Well, that's all I got. I'm hauling ass out of here. All right?